Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We're going to begin with our Hinei Matov.
Hinei Matov u'manayim sheberachim gam yachad. 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 Hinei Matov sheberachim gam yachad. Hinei Matov sheberachim gam yachad. Hinei Matov u'manayim sheberachim gam yachad.
Let me rise and come away.
La 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la ya la la, ya la 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 ya la la. Ki ba moed, ki ba moed.
Please be seated.
The judge is here.
Hashofetet.
Hi, Jackie.
Hashofetet.
I said it. Piano.
That's how you
At
say
the
it
piano.
in the feminine in Hebrew. Huh? Is it over Klimt? It's just like me. Oops. So if you're a guest here at Temple Sinai and or returning guest, stand up and introduce yourselves to people who may not have met you yet. Anyone? Any takers? Sandy? Hi, Sandy. I've only known Sandy for about 22 years. Huh? You're in the area, yeah. Excellent, welcome back. And so we begin. Frances Norman, we light in the Shabbat candles on her anniversary. And that can be found on page 120. Oh, my desk. Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kinishkanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'hadlik ner shel Shabbat.
I continue with L'chadol D on page 138.
Lecha dodi, lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shabbat Nikabel la 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 Gadoti Negrat Negrat Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la Nekala Gadoti Negrat Negrat Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la Shamor Bezachor B'nibur Echad Ishmi Anu Alham Yechad Adonai Echad Ushemo Echad L'Shem Utim Korem V'Lintin La 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 Chadoti L'Grad L'Grad Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la L'Kala Chadoti L'Grad L'Grad Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la L'Grad Shabbat L'Chur Elchad Ki Makor HaBaracha Marosh Minkadeh Hanesucha So Ma'aseh B'Machshava Tehila La 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 Kadoti Negrat Negrat Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la Nekala Kadoti Negrat Negrat Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la Bori V'Shalom Atet Ba'ala Ram B'Simcha U'B'Tzola Tok Emuneh Am Segula Bori Gala La 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 Kadoti Negrat Negrat Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la Nekala Kadoti Negrat Negrat Kala B'nei B'nei Shabbat Nikabel la
And we continue with our prayer of brotherly and sisterly love on page 142.
Shalom Aleichem Malachei Hasharet Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Hochem L'Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Baruch Hu Nil Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Teichem L'Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu
And we continue with the Chatzi Kaddish from page 144. Is it loud, Pastor? It's really loud. Do you know how to turn on the mains? Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbi V'yolmad yivach Cherutei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei techol Beit Yisrael Ba'gala Ba'gala u'v'zman kariv v'maru Amen Shemei Rabbi mevorach Me'olam ulam me'yom hayab Yitbarach Yitbarach V'yishabach V'yitba'av V'yitchoman V'yitnasei V'yitada V'yitalev V'yitalal Shemei L'Kudashah Rechu Ve'la B'kol B'chata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Mi'alma V'maru Amen. And please rise for the Baruch Hu on page 146. Baruch Hu,
Baruch Hu
Et Adonai,
Et Adonai
HaMevorach,
HaMevorach
Baruch Adonai,
Baruch Adonai
HaMevorach,
HaMevorach
Me'olam. seated and turn to page 150 for our prayer of universal love.
Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amecha ata, Amcha ata. Torah u'mitzvot, Hukim u'mishpatim, Otanu lemadeta, Otanu lemadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shokvenu, Hukimenu nasiach behukecha, ונזמר בדברי תורתך ומצוותיך לעולם מועד, כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, נגי יומם ולילה. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shem kavod, Shem kavod, Malchuto leolam vaed.
Please be seated if you're not already seated. We continue on page 154 with the Ve'ohavta. Ve'ohavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol miodecha v'hayu advarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta ba'am v'shivtecha b'veitecha u'v'lechtecha b'derech u'v'shokbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshatam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'getavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'yisharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. And we continue with our Song of the Sea on page 158.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נטע בקודש, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך בקודש. נורא תהילות עושה
Continue on 160, Hashki Venu.
Hashki Venu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, Ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, Ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ushmot etenu umoenu. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ushmot etenu umoenu. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, Ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim.
And we continue with our prayer of Shabbat on page 162.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם.
אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני
את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
וביום השביעי שבת וינופש, שבת וינופש, שבת וינופש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. And I saw them, wonder why we don't do this anymore, right? Well, so Jerry Moses rightly so pointed out, and he's a Holocaust survivor, and it reminded him of these pictures of Jews surrendering to the Nazis. And so, in respect for, and himself, and so in respect for a generation, I decided, it kind of really reached me, and so, we are Jews that fight, we are Jews that don't surrender. So,
What we could do.
you could do like a kind of like you're pulling out,
Or we could do our
or
fists.
parrying
All right.
the raised fist thing. Oh, like that. Oh, I'm not going to go there. All right, let's turn to page 164 and rise for our standing prayer. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufia kitehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, V'gonei HaKol, V'zochei Chastei Avot v'Imahot, U'mevii Gula Livnei V'neihem, L'man Shemo B'Yava, Melech Hozeh U'Mashiach U'Magein, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, V'chayei Hametzim atah Rav Le'Oshia, Morid Atal, Mechakel Chayim B'Chesed, Mechayei Meitzim B'Rachamim Rabim, So'omech Noflim V'Rofech Olim, U'matir Asurim, Umekayei memunato lishenei afar micha mocha ba'al gevurot umito mehelach melech memit umechayei umatzmiach beshua v'ne'eman ata l'chayot meitim Baruch atah Adonai mechayei hameitim ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh Ukdoshim b'chol yom yaluch hasela, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Amen. You may be seated. I switched it up a little bit with Ameitim because it's the time we still have chance to repent and everything. And so I'd like to continue with our Ritzei prayer, to prayer of service. And service can be serving your community, serving your country. It could also mean, if you're a guest here, or you haven't filled out your Kol Nidrei pledge yet, there's no time like the present. You'll find some donation envelopes in your pews. We still call them pews?
Yes.
Okay. Hit it. Ritzei 174.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu Amecha Yisrael U'tefilatam Ava Tikabel Utefil Ratzon Tamid Avodat Yisrael Yisrael Amecha El Karov Lechon Kra B'nei El Avadecha V'chaneinu Shevokru ושובך לציון.
And we continue with our prayer, Shalom Rav, our prayer of peace on page 178.
Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. V'tov b'einecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
And we continue on 179. Don't stop after beating the shells into player swords into player shells. Don't stop. Go on beating and make musical instruments out of them. Whoever wants to make war again will have to turn them into plowshares first. And this Shabbat we pray for the speedy recovery of Bracha Yafa, Bat Pesha Rafaela, Leza Ben Miriam, Michael Ben Rutz, Ethel Cooperman, Eric Cal, Manya Sher Devor Shalom, that one shouldn't be on the list. Marshall Berger, Sarah Berger, Amy Bat Miriam, Jackie, you good? You're still on the list. You don't want to be on the list anymore, right, Judge? Okay. I'll just making sure, so I'll skip it. Nancy Foster, Joan Jagney, David Goldberg, Roddy Goldberg, Stephen Grossman, D. Helfgott, Marvin Helfgott, Tom Hernandez, Harriet Hill, Michael Horn, Ron Katzenel, Kate Kleinman, Marty Koch, Vern Kozman, Gail Jacobs, Linda Jacobs, Adame Landau, Gay Lubell, Glenn Miller, Janet Miller, Michael Miller, Janet Prouty, Howard Vogel, Philippa Wagner, and that's it. Do we have any other cholim? That would be sick people. In the lane. And we continue with the Misha Berach on page 371. Misha Berach Avoteinu V'Korah Bracha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu V'Korah Bracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Now we take a deep breath, we let out all the schmutz. It's silent meditation. This week's Torah portion, Ha'azinu, is a song that Moses wrote, a very powerful song. And I always get very verklempt at this part of the Torah because it talks about Moses getting up on top of this mountain. God directs Moses and tells Moses, you shall get on top of, climb Mount Nebo, and you will die there. Basically, like that, where you will die. The only time anyone's ever been told when they're going to die. We never know when we're going to die. And so Moses is kind of represented, and this is like a kind of a eulogy to Moses. He's standing on top of this mountain, overlooking the whole of Israel. There are many different interpretations, Kabbalistic interpretations, more rationalistic interpretations, just about the kind of nature that Moses was. Was this a man that spoke to angels? This was a man that the Torah tells us was the only prophet that spoke to God as if you and I are talking to each other. Didn't have to go into go down to the local dispensary to get to a certain kind of state before he conversed and he got his prophecies. But the one thing that Moses really was, and one thing that we can learn from Moses today as an example of leadership, is that whether you see him as a mystical type of leader, this was a leader that took the people from slavery into freedom. This was a leader that when God said, I'm going to kill these people, Moses said, you cannot kill these people, but then God responded, but I made a vow to kill them if they did this. And Chazal, the sages of the Talmud say that a Jewish scholar is able to annul a vow, someone's vow. So if you make a vow that you don't like, don't come to me, but maybe find a rabbinic scholar somewhere. So Moses nullified God's vow, and the Israelites were forgiven. Now that's the kind of person that Moses was. And as you move forward through history, we see other leaders like that. Martin Luther King, on the day he was assassinated, said, I will not be going with you to the promised land, the day that he was assassinated. And there's this idea that there's a time when a leader has taken their people as far as they're going to take them, and then they've got to know when to get off stage. Shabbat Shalom. If anyone has a birthday or an anniversary, I know that there is an anniversary. It's so funny that you're not on the anniversary list. I come and give the blessing anyway. So we have William Sachs, Sue Sherman, Elaine Eldred, Brian Harnick, who I know is not here, Gary Cherlin, Jan is with Brian, Estelle Lieb, I haven't seen her in 4 years, Richard Sirinsky, Marshall and Sarah Berger, Stephen and Joan Gross and Fran. We'll come up and do the blessing, and I'd also like to have Ness and Gary open the ark, and I'm going to do the Vulcan blessing of peace. Are you talking to yourself again? No one has a birthday or an anniversary? A cat with a birthday then? I'm a cat person. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav eilecha v'yichunecha. May God's light always shine upon you, be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav eilecha v'yasem lacha shalom. May God's face lift up towards you. May you always find peace, and let us say Amen. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות אדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו Please be seated. On this Shabbat, we remember the yahrzeits of Arthur Astheimer, Lawrence Berger, David Broody, Tilly Colts, Sheila Kotler, Esther Feldman, Ella Feldstein, Betty Furstenfeld, Francis Friedman, Burton David Fried, Carl Garland, Edward Aaron Grossman, Pauline Gus, Fred Houseworth, Mary Jewitz, Benjamin Kavinsky, Eliezer Mandel, Herschel Mandel, Moshe Mandel, Sarah Mandel, Isaac Marr, Hilda Meyer, Francis Radding, Molly Rappaport, Morris Rudolph, Stephen Schachter, and Dora Stepner. Do we have any other yahrzeits or shoshim? And please rise, join me for the Mourner's Kaddish on page 598. Yitzkadal v'yitzkadash shemei Rabbah v'yalmad yivach chirotei v'yamlich machutei v'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lalmei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'a v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yitada v'yit'aleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudsha brichu le'ela mikol brichata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran v'yama v'imru amen. Yehei shlam rabba min shmaya v'chayim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav u'ya'asei shalom aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'imru amen. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died in this season in years past, and those we have drawn into our hearts with our own. Zichronam livracha. May their memory be for a blessing, and let us say Amen. Please be seated. And I'd like to invite up Mickey, our ambassador, an all-round do-everything person. All-round.
Got to do this. Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and Shana Tova, everyone. I remember. I have announcements, which you probably heard 29,000 times, but I will repeat them for those who haven't. Friday night services are held at 5:30 every Friday evening. Please plan on attending Torah study on Shabbat morning at 8:45, followed by Shabbat services at 10 o'clock. The Judaica shop is open for 1 hour prior to Shabbat services, 4:30 to 5:30 on Friday afternoons, from 11 till 1 and 4 till 6 on Tuesdays, and by appointment. If you would like to volunteer to work in the gift shop, please contact Lynn Seifert. The religious school is instituting an intergenerational reading program. If you would like to volunteer to come on 2 Sunday mornings a month and read to the kids, please call the temple office and ask for Arava. Join the Rabbi. We don't have to join the Rabbi Avi Levine Religious School in celebrating Sukkot on Sunday, October 13th at 11 o'clock. All are invited to attend and to bring a piece of fruit and of their choice for the community fruit salad. Why do they do this?
I don't know why they come up with this stuff.
Don't even say. The children will also be celebrating Simchas Torah on Sunday, October the 20th at 11 o'clock in the sanctuary. We need lots of adults to come and help hold up the Torah scroll. I can't read today. I'm really having trouble. Hold up the Torah scrolls. That is the most fun. I don't know if everyone here has done it, but I just love it. They unroll the whole Torah all around the synagogue. It's great. Loved it. Book club meets on Wednesday, October 16th at 10 o'clock. The featured book will be Beneath a Scarlet Sky by Mark Sullivan. The son of the main character will be coming to speak at the temple in November, and a $5 donation to the religious school is suggested for book club. The women of Sinai are preparing a recipe book Surely you have some great family recipes to share. Leave those recipes in the temple office. The next event for the women of Sinai will be a brunch on Thursday, November the 7th, with our own Rabbi Bentley speaking about how Israel's elections will affect us. Long day. Doors will open at 9 a.m. Brunch of bagels, lox spread, fruits and vegetables will be waiting. Next Friday will be a Zimra Shabbat. Music and service only, no dinner. Shabbat dinner will recommence in November. We welcome all of our visitors. We thank you for your donations. Envelopes are provided in the pews, and there is a tzedakah box in the lobby. Thank you and Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom. And Monday is the first day of Sukkot, and we'll be having services in here 10 unless I oversleep. So be looking at it. You know where I live? Some of you do. V'romav aseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom v'romav aseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom v'romav aseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. I'm gonna teach my people how to clap if it kills me. Shalom aleinu ve'yakol Yisrael. Osei shalom b'broma, ve'asei shalom aleinu. Osei shalom b'broma, ve'asei shalom aleinu. Osei shalom b'broma. Shalom aleinu, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'yakol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'yakol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'yakol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom. Say shalom, shalom aleinu ve'yakol Yisrael. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Please enjoy the oneg and wine time, wine and challah time. Hello. Got Shana Tova.